Well, we've just seen Heroic Deed come through with a heroic performance despite shifting right to the outside. He's just too good for the opposition. And once again, Anton Marcus into the winner's box. Let's get Gareth van Zyl in. Green 12, Heroic Deed. Now, you brought him along the right way, a barrier and then a race.
Yeah, Sheldon, a horse with ability and a few issues and a patient owner gives us all the chance. So it's been worthwhile. And, Graham deserves it 100%. I'm delighted to be in the winner's box for him again.
Now, this is the type of horse who's going to build from this performance. He still looked quite green that last furlong.
Definitely a progressive type of a horse. I've kept him down the straight almost unwillingly. If we had a draw around the 1400 on the poly, I would have taken it. But I rather took a bad draw down the straight. I don't believe it's a bad draw. But it's baby steps for him, and there's a lot of scope for improvement.
Well done with this. The rest of your runners, anything worth throwing in?
Thanks, Sheldon. Before we go there, again to Graham, VJ and their family, Linton Ryan, who loved the horse at the KZN sale when we bought him, a big well done and a thank you. And to Anton, part of this preparation, we put our heads together and a few little tricks that he told me to consider, and we did. And he was a much sharper horse today. So Anton's professionalism always helps, and it's a great asset for me as a young trainer to be able to pick on his mind. And going on to the card, I think Crusade Star will improve, a quartet horse. Rock With Me, I give him an each way chance. Obviously got a hot favourite there. And Smiley Kylie and Candy Galore, they're doing very well at home, although perhaps hard to beat the favourite.
Well done.
Cheers, thanks.
Let's get Anton Marcus coming back, providing the punters with the win in the first. Well done, Anton.
Thank you, Sheldon.
Now, he's a horse who still seems to be learning the tricks of the trade.
He does. It was just actually really enjoyable these last 10 days, just working with Gareth. We tried one or two things. I came up with a small suggestion. Gareth came up with a suggestion, and just a big thank you to him.
That's the thing. You work as a team, a little bit of ideas here and there. You fine-tooth comb it and you come out together.
Sheldon, it's trial and error. And, as jockeys, we do have opinions, and all that we say, whatever we've got to say, just take 1/3. And, the trainers spend a lot more time with the horse than what we do, so they've obviously got a better idea of what's actually needed. But, you take 1/3 of what we suggest and, use it, don't use it.
Now, you've got some competitive rides coming out. I won't keep you in the heat too much. Made in Hollywood, you've got Imperial Rage and another horse who's fancied for Mandla. Who would be your next best?
Clearly on paper, if you look at it, you would think the Maiden in the 1950. Truth be told, I'm not too sure what to expect. He doesn't show you a tremendous amount at home. Even I'm not convinced. It's more going out there on a wing and a prayer. And I'm hopeful, if he wins, it's easy afterwards. But if he doesn't win, it certainly wouldn't be a shock, Sheldon, what he's shown us. But he does bring Cape Town form to the race, which the majority of the time tends to be a little bit stronger, So fingers crossed. Made in Hollywood, if she brings her A game, I say that every time, she...
Just a matter of keeping the shoes on and everything going right. She never seems to go things right.
She doesn't, I still believe she's got another win in her, whether it's in a handicap. Today, clearly she's out with Wave, but Wave's also got to bring that rating, to the party. So I'm hoping, Sheldon, because once again, just a big thank you to Gareth as well.
Thanks for that.
Thank you very much.
Let's get the winning connections through. They're going to come and have a chat, and Heroic Deeds done the business for them. Coming to the course today, you were looking for the win.
Yeah, certainly. We took our time with this horse. Firstly, I'd like to thank Gareth van Zyl and his team, and then thank Anton Marcus for a brilliant ride. Obviously, this horse had a few nigglers, and we've been taking our time with her, and obviously I think she's right now. So it's just a matter of see what she can do after this.
Well, there's plenty champagne. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Super. Thanks. And then the winning groom, if we pan across, green 12, well done do Pumzele and Nomtandoza Duma, the hanger 1,000 Rand token there. That is the running of the first. Heroic Deed, much the stronger.